YouTube, salute. Here to give you my Stranger Things season 3 review. Man, oh man, was I happy? I was very happy and satisfied with this um season. I was very thankful and happy because season 1 was a big hit. Season 2 went down. Season 3, it was like a roller coaster going right back up. Like if you was at Six Flags and you was riding Goliath or something, I felt like I was going up. Um, there were some new characters being introduced in this season, and those characters actually stood out to me, which was Luca's sister, Erica. She was like the MVP. She was very smart and articulate, so I like that. Mike and 11, they had their little relationship thing going on that a lot of people saw, and um, Harper didn't like that. That's something that he was just like, no, I'm not ready for this. So he was like, I can't deal with this right now. Um, so Hopper went to go ask Joyce for like parenting advice and how he deals with this, and he he told he told Mike that you can't date her or you can't be around her. So Mike and 11 had this little like, not beef, but it was more like she didn't understand why Mike was acting so weird. So it was just in that age of, his friends looking like, man, don't trip on her. Let's go do us. And 11's looking like, forget this. I'm gonna do me. Like because she's still trying to come into her own world. And Maxine is giving her advice of saying, girl, you don't need him. Let him come chase you. And at this time, so many things is going on. You have the Russians have a secret location underneath the Starcourt Mall in Harkins, Indiana, and they're using to open up this portal again that they wanted the portal they closed in season 2. They're trying to open up that portal again. So the children, the teenagers, they find out. So now they're trying to, stop and prevent all this stuff from happening. Um, and they're on this goose chase, going around trying to stop the Russians, and get everything squared away. Do they fix and get everything squared away? Yeah, they do. It has a lot of horror in this season, which I love. I love the fact that they had the monster, coming around, chasing, making 11 look vulnerable at some points in the movie, which was like my heart was racing, like, oh crap, what's about to happen? Um, I like the creativity of the Duffer Brothers. They did a great job of all 8 episodes. They did a great job of just the anticipation, having you at the edge of your seat. I was on the edge of my seat. Um, I don't want to spoil nothing if you haven't seen the um the series, but if you haven't seen season 3, something crazy happens at the end. I was like, what the hell? But you know, there's gonna be a season 4, and it's weird. If you do watch this, there's a mid credit scene. There's a credit scene at the end. Something happens, so just to let you know, do not after you watch the 8th episode, do not just turn it off when the credits come on. Let the credits play because there's gonna be a whatchamacallit, a post credit scene. There was a lot of Easter eggs in here. They had Hopper looking like Tom Selleck, Magnum PI. Look at this dude right here. I was laughing my butt off about that. The music reminds me of the 80s when I was a child. Like I said, like, oh my God, I remember that music. I remember that music. That music was dope as hell. Um, a lot of humor. A lot of humor. I was laughing my butt off. Just funny as hell. Um, you know, the children, once again, like I said, the teenagers, they always come through, with their good strategies and trying to plan things out of what they should do and how they should help. And they always find a way. And then, like I said, even though when they might be having disagreements, they always come through together and they always find a way of how they can, put their minds together and defeat whatever's in front of them. And that's one thing I did love about that. Is just like it shows a lot of teamwork that a lot of movies sometimes don't show. And one thing about this series reminds me of, a lot of people don't understand. This reminds me of the Goonies. I know it's a different. The Goonies is totally different. That's a classic. But Stranger Things reminds me of that. To see all these children come together, different themes and everything. But it reminds me of that, and I'm just so happy when I see this. I'm like, wow, I'm just happy. Um, like I said, it was more scarier. So that stood out, and that made me feel good. So you know, Duffer Brothers, I salute you. You did a great job. If I had to rate this series, season 3, I give it an 8.7 out of 10 because I was very satisfied. I'm going to watch it again to break it down, but I didn't want to. I'm not trying to spoil nothing because I know it's hard to talk about something without giving up what happened in the series. But I do recommend you see this. If you haven't seen Stranger Things, start with season 1 and season 2, please, so you can have a better understanding. But season 3 was a hit. I'm looking forward to season 4 whenever they're gonna start filming that. And if you want me to do a spoiler review, if I can go all the way in, let me know, and I can definitely get into that because there's a lot of people that haven't seen Stranger Things season 3 or at all, so I don't want to spoil too much. So I'm just giving you little bits and pieces without trying to spoil the series for you. So post your comments below. Hulk smash Black Panther, the like button, subscribe to my channel, click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. If you'd like to support and donate to my channel, I have Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, Streamlabs, everything's in the description. Until next time, peace.